Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, normally this kind of video, this video that we're talking about right now, originally my concept for it was I was going to actually hold my phone and show you the subject of today's video, but at the same time I'm using the phone to talk about said subject, and the subject is, sorry about that, the subject is, well, this goes along with gaming. So if you're a game collector, and if you just like collecting games in general, then you might want to listen up. I mean, because then again, like if you ever want to sell your system or try to figure out how much your collection is worth, there's an app for that. I mean, but then again, you're probably thinking, Steven, there's an app for everything. Well, the app for this is called GameEye. GameEye is basically, say, an app where basically it's it catalogs all your games from, but basically what it does is it catalogs it, it basically says, okay, or it groups it into, like, say, okay, these are all the games that you have for your PlayStation, these are all the games you have for the GameCube, these are the games you have for the NES, the SNES, the GameCube, the PS3, Xbox, anything else. I'm trying to think of Atari, anything. So basically what it does, it basically says, okay, it seems you have, let me think of a random obscure game, not random obscure, say, okay, you've got, trying to think, Legend of Zelda, not Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. It's on your thing yet. Oh, you have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which I also have. It's, okay, you have it, okay. And basically it says whenever you add to your collection, it says, okay, do you have it in box form? Do you have it loose? Meaning loose means you just have the disc. Or do you have it brand new, like unopened? So it'll have in that category. What you can do is you can say, okay, this is the condition the box is in, this is the condition the game is in, and it basically rates it and then says, okay, this game is worth this much. And if you're wanting to know how much, trying to think, what was it I just said? Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, it is actually $63. I mean, I think. Don't hold me on that. It's actually worth $63, and that's that's the full thing, meaning the box, the game, and the instruction book manual. So getting back to the GameEye app, another thing it does is, say, to make it easier, like if you don't want to just like go to your phone and just say, okay, looking for this game. So if you just like want to grab a game and just say, oh, I'm gonna grab it in this way, it lets you barcode it, and then just like scan the barcode and says, okay, you have DuckTales for NES or PS3 or Xbox. Okay, add into your collection. And after your collection goes for a while, it'll say, okay, your entire collection, ranging from all the games you have, is worth this much. And, heck, you can even, like, one of the things that just made me think about, though, is as my collection, as I would add games to this thing, it would just say, okay, your uniqueness for this system is this much. And that got me a bit confused, because it just said, like, a little green bar. It just made me think, like, say, so you're saying that my PS Vita, which only has, I think, what was it, I think 30 games, I guess, is worth more money than my PS1, and it's a bit confusing, because you just think, like, wow, so this game is worth that much, and that game is worth that much. It just makes you think, like, say, makes you just think, like, say, wow, my favorite game is worth only $6. Wow. Or a game you barely play, like Futurama, is $90. And I'm just thinking, like, holy shit. And sometimes they just, like, think, like, say, wow, I wish I'd kept that certain game, because you later look up and think, like, shoot, if I had sold this game, I would have made this much money by now. And then sometimes there's games you just find out, you'll just, like, say, like, sometimes you'll see a game, like, say, Godzilla for PS4. If you can get a copy of it, even opened, you're looking at $100. I'm not kidding. Godzilla for PS4, the game goes for PS4, that was released in 2011, which was basically, I think it was either 2011, or heck, even 2014, but it was for PS4, and, I mean, heck, a lot of the reviewers didn't really like it, because it's repetitive, but yeah, that game is worth around $100. But I mean, there's sometimes you just think, I was just looking at this game app and I just felt like, wow. Like some games I even own, like say, heck, even let me think of a game. Oh, Final Fantasy 7. And I'm just saying, like, say, this game is considered, like, say, the most well-known game for the PlayStation, and it's only worth, like, say, $30. Yeah. Heck, even, Spyro the Dragon is, if you have, because there was, like, a version of it, if you had all 3 games, and, a collection, and because, like, the Spyro trilogy came, like, in a whole collector's box, it's worth, like, around, like, say, $40. And you just think, like, say, wow. But, I mean, it's pretty cool, too. I mean, and after it basically just says, what all your games are, how much everything is worth. It's pretty kind of cool. Heck, I mean, if you're, like, trying to figure out, like, what to do during this whole, time, like, if you're trapped in your house and just, like, say, well, hey, what's all this worth? I mean, you'll have an opportunity of just like saying, wow, it's pretty awesome. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But what are you guys' thoughts? Have you tried using the Game Eye app, or do you use other apps? And put in the comments, what is the rarest game you have that's worth the most? I mean, yeah. I think the game that I have that is probably the most expensive is Futurama for PS2. I'm not kidding. It's only $99. So yeah. So yeah. Like, what games do you own that you have in your collection that you just like surprised at how much it's worth, or not barely worth anything? But thank you for watching. Hopefully everyone is safe. I'm going to continue making content during this whole thing. Whether it's talking about gaming, whether it's going to be talking about movies. I'm going to keep you guys updated, just whether it's to keep you informed, to keep you entertained. I just want to make sure you guys are just, I don't know, happy, I guess. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.